Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm going to take a look around Caprock Canyons State Park, which is about 3 miles north of the town of Quitaque, Texas. It's a very scenic sights here in the park. So I'm here on my motor scooter and I am going to zip around the park and see what it looks like. I've not actually been here before, so this may be a good experience for both of us. So let's go. This is their visitor center. And they told me there are bison all throughout the park. And they got one stuffed here. And apparently they are offended at being called a buffalo. Take a close look at this guy. And he's got his own little pet. How cute is that? We've got a nice pond here. And kind of a beachy type area here. And these guys slowly crossing the road. They've got a boat launch here. However, if you ask me, I would say this would be a really rough launching. Well, I see it's not really a pond, like I said. It is more like a lake or a reservoir. They have several of these covered picnic areas here around the boat launch section of the park. Here's a view off into the canyons. Nice. Looks like there's a hiking trail right there. If you're really energetic and want to see the canyons from the bottom. This looks like a very popular bison hangout area. Wow, that's a lot of them. Now this is a major picnic area, and they even have a children's playground. Here's a group picnic area, restroom building, and here is a map of the park. This is coming up from town. There is what they call it, Lake Theo. It's what they're calling that. And this is the road that goes around. It's a 5-mile road, they told me. Just one way in and out. And you can see lots of hiking trails there. And here's a sidewalk that goes, well, I'm going to go down it and see what's there. It goes to this pier, but with the lake water so low, it doesn't actually go out over the water. And looking right down from the end of the pier, I don't think this would be a very good fishing spot. And from this end of the pier, this is about as close as you're going to get to the water. I'm right across from that boat launch And you can see how it doesn't reach the water. Man, this lake is amazingly low. I wonder why. If it's just this time of the year or if they are in a big drought season. At least it does make for a really nice big beach. Here's some more bison standing on top of that building. I wonder how they got up there. Yeah, I'm thinking it must have been hard to start that climb with this big step. The big first step. Look at all those bones. What are these bones doing here? Look how bright yellow they are. Amazing. There's some more coming up from somewhere. Wonder what this big building is. Well, it seems to be a big nothing. Nothing here but things on the wall to read. And some of these bison didn't fare very well. Yeah, somebody had a bad day. Well, here they have an amphitheater where they give talks or something. And looks like we're on top of a canyon here. And these canyons go out a long distance. Look, way off into the far distance, you can see more and more canyons. Here's a close-up of the nearest canyon wall. Looks like there's some things that maybe Indians had left. Here's some history of Indians living here. And this tells about what they were doing. Here's a picture of it covered in snow. So this place is where the Panhandle, the Texas Panhandle starts. And this is where the Cheerios come in from the ocean. Here's a shot of the canyon off to the right of the amphitheater. Here's a shot of their campgrounds with electric and water hookups. 20 and 30 amp electric here. Here's another wide view of the canyon side. And here is an overflow camping area for boondocking. And that is really nice that they offer this. It's kind of rare in state parks and almost non-existent in national parks. Here's a closer up view of some of the canyon walls. Here's one of their trailheads, Upper South Prong, and you can go camping in the wilderness if you want to. Here's a good shot of that canyon wall. Wow, this has been a home for guess how long? 12,000 years. And I'm guessing it was the barbecued bison that attracted the Indians here. Oh look, buffaloes like to go swimming too. How about that? There's a bunch more of them I didn't see before. Just above the lake. Well, I guess their swim is just about over. This guy is thinking about it. Having one last drink before moving on with the crowd. Oh, look at this. They are having a disagreement. That's just below the pier where I was earlier. That's way away from the water. Here's something I noticed about halfway between the town and the entrance to the park. Somebody has made themselves a nice little bicycle and boot collection. And I think this is a pretty rare item. A bicycle built for two, but side by side. I haven't seen one like that before. And look down the line here. Very nice collection. Got a boot on top of each post. And all these bicycles. Look at those boots. I wonder where all these came from. How many kids does this farmer have? There's a real little guy. So many of them. Well, let me know how you liked my video of Caprock Canyons State Park in Texas. Good day, folks.